So, all right, so here we are. Hello, good morning. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got this water is boiling here. We're going to go ahead and add the lobster ravioli. See the lobster ravioli, and no, that is not fake lobster. Okay, if you look on the back of that on the ingredients, it's actual lobster meat. All right, it's actual lobster meat. This is good stuff. Go ahead and open it up. We're going to let it sit in there for a few minutes, and it says a rapid boil just for about 4 minutes, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to also add the artichoke salad, okay? It has some olives and artichokes and whatnot in here. Okay. Add a little bit of that. Sorry about this camera thing. I couldn't find a higher view for that. So that's where we're at this morning. Okay. There we are. Now those have opened up. Look at that. That looks delicious. I'm telling you what. Now we're going to put a few pieces in there. We need everything except the sauce. I mean, the sodium stuff that it's laid in, the broth. Don't quite need that. That is fine. Take a look at that. It's looking awesome. See that? Okay. Keep it going. All right. Now, while that is sitting there doing its thing, I want to show you that we have these two here. All right. You've got the ginger, and you have this lovely red chili. They're both very good. We're going to add a tad bit of that to this dish. Real nice looking paste. All right, add that in there. Yum, yum. Oh, and it smells delicious already. We're going to add just a tad bit of the ginger paste. All right. Do not stick the same dirty utensil into another condiment. So you want to always make sure you have another clean condiment. I mean a clean spatula. We're just going to put a tiny bit of ginger paste because you know ginger is strong. All right, great. We're going to turn this down just a tad bit so it's not boiling real hard. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take care of the cake. All right, got a cake right here that needs to be frosted. Now what we're going to do is we've got a little bit of mix of butter, cinnamon, and vanilla, and cocoa. All right, it's cocoa. You like cocoa? That smells good. It smells like chocolate. You got some cinnamon here. And vanilla. For those that like coconut, I know a lot of people don't, just going to use it for garnish. And here we've got our powdered sugar, all right, powdered sugar, and here are some tasty chocolate chip morsels. So what we're going to do is we're going to blend up the butter, the whipped cream. All right, pouring out the powdered sugar. All right, great. I'd rather make too much than not have enough at the end of the day if you need more powdered sugar. I mean, if you need more and you don't have it. All right, so let's go ahead and put this over. Oops, what happened to me? Okay, here we go. And that's the butter and the vanilla and the cocoa. Now we're going to blend it. All right, now this might take me a second here, as we've got the powdered sugar and everything mixed, and the chocolate chips. Keep mixing that around until it gets to a consistency that you can start spreading on the cake. Oops. Oh. Now, we're doing this here quick. I'm going to need a little more melting to get the consistency that we want. So we're going to stand by for that. Now, one moment while we take a look at that lusciousness. Let me let the steam move around first. Hold on a second. There we go. See that? Isn't that beautiful? That lobster. And you've got, what's that? The artichokes and olives and good things like that. So we're going to go ahead and turn that down. That's all well. And we're going to heat up the frosting just a tad bit. All right, because you don't want to have to add a lot of extra butter or water or oil, because it already has it in these. It already has oil in the chocolate. All right, so just a couple more minutes. We're going to get that melted. And we're going to have a beautiful Saturday morning snowstorm breakfast. That will have you out there shoveling snow all day long. Okay, let's take a look. And all right, here we are back. And I tell you what, that's looking just like fudge, people. Oh my goodness, that's what you like. That is delicious homemade frosting that is decadent. Take a look at that. I can sell that for fudge. I think I may have just found myself a quick and easy fudge recipe. Instant. Here, you know what? I've got my sweet sugar baby here. And I'm going to give him a piece of this and see what he thinks. Oh, look at that nugget of goldenness. Let me take a first bite. Oh my goodness. Would you like to try?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. That is fantastic. We're just going to put, I just need a little bit of a tad bit more consistency of a, you know what? I hate to put this in there. A little bit more vanilla. Just for a liquid. And I'm going to put just a touch. Oh, look at that. It's going to cream up in just a second, people. And you're going to be amazed. I'm just going to, let me have that butter out of the fridge. I'm just so ashamed to have to use this butter. But I'm going to have to do it, people. Just for today. I highly recommend you always have real butter. Do not ever use fake butter. Ever, never, ever, never. Why do I have fake butter here? I don't know, but it's for emergency purposes only, because it will take away from the beauty of your product. this, you're going to have to hand blend this because that's where the love comes in, all right? Why else are you sitting here doing this if it ain't all about love? You ain't sitting here blending and mixing this stuff for nothing. So you do it by hand, you stir it, and you stir it, and you're going to stir it because all the ingredients need to come together and blend together all peacefully, okay? Yeah, I'm going to go out and shovel with you in just a minute. All right, so we've got that blended. We're going to take just a little bit, tad more butter here with a clean. We always get, something clean, and we can always rinse it off later. So we used a little bit more butter. Okay, we're going to blend this perfectly, and this is going to be the end result of exactly what you're looking for, I believe. All right. Now, back in the day, old girl would be stirring and stuff. She'd keep her arms in shape, keep herself in shape by baking. Imagine that. Okay, so if your wife wants to start baking, don't be afraid that she's going to get fat. She may even be able to stay in shape. All right, look at that. That is perfect. There we go. And I am going to take one little sample of that right now. That's a winner. We are going to market that. Let's go ahead and dress up this cake because we've got people waiting for this. Let's go ahead and bring it on over here. Now we're going to be able to drizzle that right on the cake. Whew, Lord have mercy. Look at that. If you ain't never seen nothing so beautiful before in your life, you've seen it now. There we have it. Oh my. Oh my, oh my snow day. Here we have a beautiful, luscious, ready to eat cake. Check it out. Pretty and delicious. So we're going to have a sample. All right, who's going to test out the cake? You got a plate? Bring me a little plate. Give it a slice. And ta-da. You need a little bigger piece?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you want a double layer? Okay, let me give you another equal size piece. That way it won't fall off. There you go. Slide that right on there. You might have to hold that. All right, show them your plate. There you go. That's Chatty Boy about to dig in. Let us know what you think. Take a bite, son. So, folks, you see how quickly things go? All right? This is how quickly things go in the house. So, you better come on down, get yourself a slice of cake. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and pre-slice these to give people the idea of about how much of a serving should be. There we go. Now, that means we've got a few good pieces there. There's a centerpiece and some corners, folks. There you go. Got a couple good pieces left. All right. So that's what we've got. We're going to rinse off our hands here. Whew. Now we're going to dish out that loveliness. Okay, got ourselves a pretty little bowl. Put that there. And we're going to lift